What's going on, YouTube? Hey, it's Buttermilk. I want to talk to you about timeshare, owning a timeshare today. A lot of times they will get you to travel to their area very cheaply, offer you a 4-night, 3 nights, something for $99. They'll put you in a hotel and usually have continental breakfast or something like that. They advertise with free breakfast. So if you want to travel cheap, that's a good way to travel. Then you have to attend, in those 3 days, you'll have to attend a 90-minute presentation. So I recommend get the earliest date and time when you get down there so you go ahead and get your 90-minute presentation over with. Well, they'll bring you into the sales office, talk to you a few minutes, then they'll show you the properties. A 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, what they normally do. Then they'll show you around the property, whether they have swimming pools, playgrounds, water parks, or whatever some of the places have. Then they'll bring you back to the sales office and they'll ask you how important is your vacations. They'll put what they call the sales pitch on you. And you tell them you can't afford it, can't afford it, can't afford it. About an hour and a half goes by since you've been there. So your 90 minutes has been up. If you want the timeshare, only thing I can say is you're going to be hung for a monthly payment of anywhere from $200 to $250 a month. Then you've got to pay every year. You've got to pay a maintenance fee, which I think mine maybe $600 in Florida, give or take. And time you figure what you pay until you get that timeshare paid off is left up to you, whether you want to buy it or not. We have one we purchased at a very economical price. They kept asking big numbers, so cheap buttermilk hit them low. Told them what I could get, and then they tried to sell me a buy a week or buy a year. I said no, 1 year, blah blah blah. But we ended up buying at the Westgate, Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Pretty nice place. We used it the past year. We didn't sign up with no RCA, no International, no time and leisure, time swaps from Westgate. We didn't sign up with none of that. We've been owners probably pretty good while, but we pay $600 something a year for maintenance fee, which versus the cost, you need to see what the cost is to stay down there per week and what it's costing you per year. Do the math on that. But number one thing is I couldn't ever get anything to exchange when we was with those exchange weeks and all. So if you buy in Orlando, just plan to use it in Orlando, which is a nice place. It was great. I think we had to put up a $100 deposit when we got there for who knows what kind of fees or whatever, but they did reimburse that, which we had a great time, great view, very convenient to everything at Disney World. But just remember, when you're buying a timeshare, you can travel cheap, but are you really traveling cheap? All right, this is Buttermilk. If you have any comments about timeshares, just leave them. Remember, hit the subscribe button. We'll catch up with y'all later.